Hey YouTube! So this video is going to be rather different than what I usually post on this channel, and basically it is because I've watched a video. I have found a channel called BLOODLINE, and it has inspired me so much that I have to post a video response. And so, to those of you who are not Christian or are atheistic, this video will be about God, and I will not be offended if you shut it off here. Alright, but to the rest of you, oh my gosh. Seriously, I just watched one of the most inspirational videos I've ever seen. And I am going to direct this straight at Phil, or BLOODLINE, who is the one I'm responding to. And I will put the link in the doobly-doo below so that you can check him out too. Basically, first thing, I absolutely love how he started this video. Basically, he said, "This is who I am, and I'm here to bring you the truth." It was so blunt. It was great. I was like, bam. Seriously, Debbie, watch this video. Stop writing yourself notes and just flicking through whatever channels you're watching. Go up there and look into this guy's eyes as he tells you about God. Seriously. So I did. And I have to let you know, I've been a Christian, Anglican, my entire life. Although there's been those we all have those sort of wavy paths where I just sort of fell off my path and took a walk through a jungle for a little while and then came back. But Phils, you are seriously one of very few people who has made me want to be more as a Christian. You've made me you've made me want to smack myself in the head and be like, seriously, Debbie, stop being content with just sort of floating along here and, okay, yeah, I guess I'll work at a summer camp this summer, and, okay, this is who I am now, and this is who I'm kind of on a Sunday or whatever. No! It's like, seriously, face your temptations, face your issues, and don't just be a ridiculous sinner who asks for forgiveness every week. Seriously, focus. So, something else I have to say is, I agree with you. Temptation, it sucks, but it's what makes us stronger. These situations that we have to go through. If I hadn't taken a step off the path and gone through horrible stages in my life, I would definitely not be who I am today. I wouldn't be this person. And I think that it is, and I wouldn't be this close to God if I'd never stepped away from God and come back and been like, bam. So, things happen, everything that happens for a reason, and we have to realize that we have to face our temptations. We can't just try to step around them and be like, oh, so even though I really feel like I should go to this party, well, alcohol's gonna be there, and yeah, it might be my friend's party, but I'm just gonna lock myself in my basement and cross myself and say the Lord's Prayer, vigorously. No, face your temptations. Don't be afraid to live in the world. Yeah, you can be in the world, but not of the world. That's a Bible verse. I'm not sure where it's from. Yeah. Okay. But moving on. Basically, I found your love of Christ so refreshing. You've only been a Christian a year and a half. And the way you speak, it's like, bam! Seriously! I was like, whoa! So yeah, I found your love of Christ so refreshing because where I am now, I might see some other Christians at a youth convention here or there or whatever, but they are really, other than myself and the 8-year-olds who I teach Sunday school to, in my church, the next youngest person is like my 40-year-old mom. And I don't know, and no one's really, although you can see God working through older people, it's almost like, not really that their fires have gone out, but it's kind of that they've been burning for so long that they're just sort of like the emery glow. It's just sort of like glow, 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 almost as if they've got one of those TVs that like just shows you a fire and just continuously shows you the same amount of fire, and you don't necessarily see that they're on fire anymore. That made very little sense, but I hope you know what I mean. So it is so great to see someone who's just like, bam, I am on fire for Christ, and I don't care who knows it. It was so refreshing. Okay. So I just want to say, keep doing what you're doing. Like, and I don't doubt that you're going to. Like, I really don't. But I want to say this now. You have made me want to stop compartmentalizing my Christian part away from who I am in my life. And I don't know if that made sense, but it's kind of like, yeah, alright, I'm on YouTube. I live a life, and I'm a Christian at the same time. And sometimes I'll just blah about loving God, and that's okay. So I want to thank you so much, Phil. You kind of opened my eyes, like, and it wasn't even necessarily what you were talking about, which was amazing. So go check him out if you want some good spiritual enlightenment. But it was just the way you said it, just seeing you. I don't know. It was really awe-inspiring. It really was. Okay. So yeah, there, I'm going to end this video. Okay. Alright, see you all on the flip side!